does smell like it's burning to shit.
Dude. There you go. Are you gonna fucking break my chandelier, dude? Outrageous.
It smells, dude. Have you ever been in the City Museum?
Yeah, when I was
Walking in
good.
the City Museum, that's what it smells like. It smells like burnt pizza.
Burnt pizza. I also kind of like the smell, honestly.
What were you saying? Like, if you asked, hey, do
Yeah,
you
I'm
got a
saying
light?
somewhere. Yeah, there's got to be someone somewhere that when they ask, "Can I get a light?" they're talking about a fleshlight instead of like a lighter. There's got to be.
You stick your cigarette out and someone just
You got a light?
lights it. They just stick the cummy end of their fucking flashlight on it.
Or vice versa. Yeah, if someone asks you for a light, you just like
You know,
put a flashlight over their cig.
Oh, that drippy
Douse it.
end.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good lord. That's or Christmas lights. Someone just got a shit ton of flashlights across. Oh fuck.
Christmas lights.
Oh god damn it. So
Oh, candy
I got
shit.
a flashlight.
Nuh-uh.
And, yeah, and
Hang on. You for real have a flashlight?
well, I bought. So I got to the point where I was like, I want to get a flashlight, but the original ones are the normal ones. They just have like this.
Is it just a hole?
No, it's just like
Well,
an end. You come into something that like there's no.
Ew, dude.
So that's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, that's not fucking good. I was like, nah, dude.
So what do you? Are you supposed to? How do you wash it out?
You're supposed to like.
Do you pull out? Do you
You're
pull out of your
supposed to-
flashlight?
You're supposed to.
I would
rinse
pull
it
out.
Fuck no, dude. Pie City. If I'm not allowed to pie in the wild, then I'm gonna pie my light, dude. Fucking. Are you kidding me? So I goddamn I got one, but I didn't read the stupid online fucking forums about like. Yeah, I cleaned it all the time. I didn't just come
What do
in
you use to
and throw
clean
in
it? Can I ask? Because like,
You use
dude,
water-based
I don't get how people.
lube,
Hang on,
so you
I don't
just-
get how people jerk off in the shower. Because does it not make
absolutely not.
Does it not make your fucking shit like hard to go down the drain? Like it makes it like
You gotta heel your thick loads down the drain
dude,
like a
still,
turd.
Yeah, and I guess all stuck on your foot and shit, dude.
You gotta just like shoving shit down a drain. You got thick
just
loads. You
stomp
gotta
it.
stomp it through. So no, I don't like empty it in the drain. What I do, I get a napkin after and you wipe it off. You wipe the excess off because you don't want a whole bunch of just like cum and lube all over your sink. So I took care of it, but I didn't know you were supposed to like douse it in baby powder after like you
Whoa,
cleaned
your
it.
dick?
And after no, well yeah. I mean your dick and balls and ass.
My
should-
dick has never seen baby powder.
You should throw baby powder in your ass, just like when you're a child. Have Bailey just like a baby, like a mom would do to the baby, and just like powder your little balls after you take a shower or poop.
I'll just go missionary, just with my legs up in the air.
So I fucking you get it and then you clean it, but I didn't know you were supposed to cover it in baby powder because that's like what helps latex's longevity or something. So I had a fleshlight and it lasted until I was like,
Did it start like cracking apart or whatever?
well, because I would pull the sleeve out and put it back in, and there would be a tear at some point of the silicone because you're like mashing it and pulling it. And as
Yeah.
soon as there's just a small tear, I was like, nope, because cum's gonna get in it and build a little ecosystem.
Ew, dude.
So the moment
you got
that
someone
it-
kissing your tip, dude.
Yeah, the moment that it tore, I threw it out, and then
That's how babies are made.
Dude, it was the Riley Reid quick. It's called a quick shot. Here, I'll pull it up. It's called a quick shot. So there's an open end on the other end, so you can like come. So you don't have to just fill it with loads. That's why I always thought people who have a bunch of fleshlights, I'm like, dude, you're just filling that thing
yeah,
up.
you
and
just
putting your
toss
dick
it out.
back
You
in
must
it.
just toss it after a
You're
minute.
absolutely wild. You put your dick back in that thing. But so they had a Riley Reid one, and one end is a butthole, and one end's the puss. So you
Whoa.
double down on the orifice or however it goes, because they sell it by the hole. Each girl.
So it's more expensive?
No, like each porn star, they have like a mouth, a butt, and a pussy, and they make so much fucking money off these dudes who buy their pussy molds.
And they got you, dude.
They got me. Hell yeah. They had a Riley Reid quick shot, and then they had a fucking Mia Malkova. That big, huge, bootied, blonde queen. God damn.
You know,
But anyhow,
I don't know too many names.
So I
not what I'm
honestly
there
at
for.
first when I started to get all like fancy with how I jerked, I was like, is this gay, dude? This is like a woman thing to like jerk off with like a bunch of stuff.
Well, how far are you going? Are you setting a mood? You lighting some candles?
What do you think I got a second computer screen in my music room for?
Chromecasting to the TV,
I'm fucking
dude.
goon casting to the TV, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, ew, do they have alien fucking, ew, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want anything to
They
do
got
with it.
alien fleshies, dude.
Yeah. Ovidepositors. You know what those are? Bailey, you know what an ovidepositor is? Bailey, do you know what that is?
It sounds like something gross. Like
So
Does
it's
it shoot something up your cooch?
Well, it's a big dildo that you are supposed to make silicone jelly egg. You make these eggs and you implant yourself with eggs with a huge oversized
Fuck?
alien
You just
dildo.
shoot it up your fucking thing?
And you plop them in there and you got to carry around these eggs all day.
What the fuck?
Because people,
What the fuck?
it's not me, dude. It was on fucking All Gas No Brakes, so don't get at me. All right.
So you
I saw this on the internet.
Is it like an egg that you put up your fucking thing?
And people have the fetish of being impregnated, or because a lot of it stems from that movie Alien.
Nuh-uh. People found that
Well, because there's
arousing.
Dude, Alien was so sexy. There's some sex scenes, and then that alien just goes, shoots out of their guts.
That's what a baby does, right?
Well, that's what the whole thing is. It's like you want to get impregnated and killed by an alien.
It's like vor in reverse.
Dude, something about
First four.
Whoa.
Reverse vor.
Sorry. So what did we do yesterday? Did we do something yesterday?
A whole lot of fucking yeah. So we went to the dispensary and got
Oh, we got Cecil.
$34 blunt.
Yeah.
what? Gram and a half, maybe.
It was a gram blunt, soaked in diamonds. Man, we need to quit. I need to quit smoking so much weed. I wonder, like, should I like have hobbies? Like, should I be making little ships and bottles? Should I be going to parks?
That's
and
the
playing
gayest shit ever. Are you
beer-
kidding?
I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
That's what I got, like latch hook, like to make rugs. I put that on my Christmas list, or like the little paint by Jim. Like,
Nah,
I got
dude.
hobbies, dude. I
You know
have
what the
so many
gayest
things.
shit ever is?
What?
When I tried to fucking I tried to play the new Call of Duty at your place, I realized
That you're trash?
Garbage at
Yeah.
gaming. All I do is fucking sit around, pull my pecker, and fucking get high.
Dude.
I'm gonna pull this thing off one day.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull this thing clean off one day.
bro, how many miles you got on your pack, dude? Just from yourself, not like.
From myself,
Oh yeah,
the
dude.
odometer
the
taker,
odometer,
dude.
yeah, the jerk odometer.
An
The
embarrassing
jerkometer,
amount, dude. The odometer, bro. The
I'm pushing 6 digits, bro.
dude. You can calculate how much mileage I've done on my dick, I've gone to the sun easily 3 times.
There and back.
I'm fucking Neil Armstrong. I'm Buzz Aldrin. I have fucking one giant cum for Pootie and one small cleanup for my fucking cleaning lady when I was a
One
kid.
shameful cleanup for mankind.
Dude, being a kid and having that fucking Eastern European cleaning lady, and she just,
What?
we had this like she's from Bosnia and she escaped the civil war in Bosnia.
Ew, that's
And
dope.
came all not really. She had to leave her whole country to come here and clean my cum socks.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
I mean, what was she in Bosnia? She could have been a cleaning lady in Bosnia too.
no, dude. Here's where
You
it
never
gets
know.
tough.
At least she's not in war torn Bosnia.
They made it all the way over here because she had like
Bosnia's
3 or 4
Bosnia.
hot daughters. And the dad, it was like, no, we gotta go. We can't have daughters in a wartime. They're just gonna rape them all up. So
Whoa.
they escaped all the way over here. He got all the way over here, kind of got him halfway up, and then fucking killed himself.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not
That
as
was-
tight as I thought it was
That
gonna
was her
end up.
husband?
Yeah. And it was just so sad. And now she comes over, and then
Did,
she's had
did he
like
kill
this,
himself like while you guys were like?
Yeah, and
Had him
she,
clean- like-
while she's been cleaning her
Yeah.
our entire life.
Sorry,
And my
I'm gonna
mom
put
and
that
dad
down.
still use her, and she fucking still comes over, and my mom bitches about how bad her work ethic is. I'm like,
Dude, that's a
give her a fucking break.
bro. I had a joke. I had a joke with Luke for the longest time. It was I I was at his house in Florida, and his mom was wine drunk, complaining about their help. Just about like how
That's
like
awesome.
she was on the phone, I guess, the whole time while she was like doing the dishes, which is like what the fuck ever. And she was just like, "Man, it's so hard to find good help." And Luke just looked at me and just fucking
Hell yeah,
grinning.
dude.
And then every once in a while, I'll just text him and be like, "It's so hard
to get good
It's
help
so
around
hard to
here."
find good help."
What what color was the help?
Oh, they're in Florida, dude. You know.
What color was they?
Oh,
Were they
were.
were they lads?
olive.
Oh, Olivettes.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, okay. Dude, I'm afraid of Florida.
Why?
I have
Gators?
I have a family. I got some cousins in Florida. They had a wedding, whatever. We're at the some big ass house for the reception, and all of a sudden we just start hearing. And then we turn a flashlight over.
Nuh-uh.
There's like 4 or 5 little gators starting to come out of like the pond, swamp, whatever. They just come out, start hissing at you.
That's scary.
They're like,
fuck, dude.
they're like super, super aggressive, angry, mean raccoons. Like out here, raccoons. Well, out where
like, yeah, lizard
Frank's
raccoon.
house, like in West County, out in the woods, like wooded area, and you can fucking like, if you feed one raccoon a moon pie, 20 of them will be at your door the next night.
I think I read a book about that when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think it was Huckleberry Finn. Oh man, fucking swished it. Hold on, I want to
Swished it.
I want to see if this new mic sounds okay too. Everything in the dishwasher should be clean.
Oh, hey.
Can you pass me that triple
All right.
shot?
So, damn,
Thank you.
I'm half torn. Maybe I won't be able to tell, but I kind of like this
Yeah,
microphone.
like a little Sennheiser.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch a dude up.
Switch a little baddie.
I guess fucking make a note that I have to use all the tracks for this one. Oh my god,
Well, it's
sucking
comping
monkey.
in the industry.
Yeah, dude. So fucking without saying too many names, that band that hired Aaron and me to do their album, it's that kid. You remember him?
Yeah.
He got real excited.
Yeah.
Screamed in your ear that one time.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I forgot I met him.
Yeah.
Dude, that kid was a lot, dude.
He's a ball of energy. He's a good guy, but he's hiring me
Giving
because he
death.
likes
Are
me.
you kidding?
He
I forgot
hated.
about that.
So he's hiring me out of spite and hatred from that one dude that we all worked with, without saying names, who was a rapper from California.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, "Oh yeah, you and him are having a falling out. Then you have to be my engineer, no matter." So he's doubling down on engineers for this album. Like, if you hire Aaron,
Whoa.
like he hired Aaron, you shouldn't have to hire me.
Yeah.
There's simply no Aaron is a way better
So how did you
engineer
know
than me.
Aaron? Through you?
How he met him at Fat Buddha. And then they were talking, and then they were like, "Oh, you know Pootie."
Yeah.
And then he hit me up and was like, "Hey, Aaron's gonna be my engineer. I want you to be an engineer too." I'm like, "That's the dumbest thing ever." But if you want to pay me my full, because I'm going to charge you my full price to be there.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome, dude. I love Aaron. But anyway, let's see what happens. It's a lot of like 90s radio rock and roll type stuff. It's weird. It's stuff that we've never really encountered because we're used to a hip.
I'm used to that.
Hop.
Yeah.
Hippy to the hip hop, and I don't stop. Coming on these little, I don't know. I can't fucking rap, and I'm so fried. Do you want to take a quick pause break and rip these diamonds and get way high?
Let's get creative because I feel like I'm not saying much.
I'm gonna rip. We're gonna roll one and hit these diamonds.
All right.
What?
Dude,
I don't know. Like if you're someone who like, I don't know, if you're anything outside of the like realm of their boomer understanding.
dude, they're the richest. I don't even know if Boomer would like incorporate. Like they're so alien to
yeah.
us. They're the richest people I have ever known.
But so if you have any sort of like sort of if your life is fulfilled, if you have like passion and love in your life, and you have like hobbies and like meaningful relationships, then you have nothing in common with the super rich.
They have like 5 or 6 houses.
Because everything is like a transactional sort of like, every relationship they have, it seems to, like, I'm just speaking broadly about rich people. Every relationship seems to be transactional.
Them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just don't want.
Like, it's
I just don't want to go to like a family I don't know.
Yeah,
Christmas.
why would you? That's crazy.
I hardly want to go to my own family's Christmas.
And you don't know what kind of fucking like trap you're walking into. Like
yeah. And I damn sure know I probably can't just start smoking weed in their house, dude. We did our family Christmas a little earlier, and now that we're all adult, like all the cousins and like aunts and uncles and shit, like ones that would always like. I guess maybe because mom would yell at me for smoking weed upstairs with Ben, that I thought all the aunts and uncles were mad at me. Mm-hmm. But at this Christmas, everyone was loaded on pen. Everyone's holding a pen. Everyone had their own pen. Some people had 2. I was like, damn, my family's tight. Maybe my mom sucks.
It's like it's interesting. It's like why would Ben's got his own family too? Like why would he bring them to like?
I don't know, dude. It's just a whole shit show, and like, dude, you've seen how I live. I don't even have furniture. None of my clothes are folded. I don't even have a washer or dryer in this house. I go for 3-4 weeks before I have to wash my entire wardrobe because I'll go through everything I own before I wash my fucking clothes.
I mean,
want to show up there with a fucking couple of cum stains on my nice shirt?
Here's what you need to do.
Huh.
Like, bring me dinner for schmuck style wherever you go with these functions. I'll make you look like fucking the king of Siam. I'll just talk about my, like, dude,
the problem is, you'd have to put on a charade because it doesn't matter what you talk about. It's something about you. Everyone likes what you're talking about. Everyone likes talking to you. If you show up maybe like Billy Bob, like with like a bumpkin accent, I don't know. Maybe so. But the super rich, if they're, I don't know, like, it depends. I am good at like kind of disarming and getting along with people, but like the thing about this is like, and also your physical demeanor. But you're so physically, like you put everyone into this like, oh well, I'm a sub to this man. This giant Dom daddy.
I was just talking about how like I haven't had a sheet on my bed and like since the last time I had sex before this time. I haven't had a sheet since Obama.
The bottom of my foot hasn't been skin colored in 6 years. It's just been dark gray.
I got goddamn like it looks like, the desert from a satellite, like with the cracks and everything. And it smells like a fucking Dude. Tell you what. But like I haven't had to solid shit since Bush.
Dude.
Everything that is related to presidents.
Me fucking... Alright, that's good. Me neither, though. I haven't had a solid shit since the announcement of Trump's presidency, probably. And I had kind of a solid shit recently. I blew a Hemi, dude. I blew a huge balloon Hemi.
You said you had a Hemi.
I thought you said you had Hemi.
I getting a footprint gas pedal installed, so I stole this pile.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I took the shit and it felt like I was being stabbed in my asshole with a knife.
I'm surprised I've never had a hemorrhoid.
Me too.
I spend so much time on the toilet.
And that's the thing, is a lot of the time is the Hemis come from just sitting idly on the toilet. Because
do you have to push really hard?
No, I sit on the toilet like a little gay boy with my asshole completely open, waiting for the shit to come out.
With your feet don't touch the ground. They're dangling.
They swing. Dude, no, it's something like I sit there and like my body goes into this natural like, And like my whole butthole like kind of unfurls and opens up like the maw of some sort of beast.
It's like the thing, like when its mouth's opening up and more shit coming out.
Pretty much, it's like the fucking sand trap monster in Star Wars. It's just this giant, never-ending hole.
Spitting lizard from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it kills Newman.
Yeah,
dude. So, well, it's always scary because I had the shit and then the sharp pain. I'm like, oh, maybe it was the hot sauce or maybe it was this or that. And you look down. I stopped looking in the toilet because I don't ever like the amount of blood that I see in there. But when I went to wipe and I like lifted my hand up, it was like seeping through the toilet paper into my hand. I'm like, how much blood is leaking out of my asshole right now? And is this normal with a Hemi? And I called my dad, worried, of course, because my asshole's like fucking deep maroon bleeding. And he just goes, no, you're gay.
dude, I love probably like most of your like unprompted calls to your dad are some sort of ass or penis emergency.
And none of them are doing good. I never say, "Hey, my penis just won the fucking."
Maybe you should call every now and again to like just give some good news about your because his idea of your ass and penis must be.
My balls just got asked to be in a Hanes commercial, and my penis just won third conference on the football line.
My asshole has been clean for 3 months now
by the grace of God.
Yep, and my penis is trying to kick the dope.
It's just hard.
My penis is in a halfway house.
And thank God my balls are there to keep my penis away from my asshole.
But one of my balls keeps trying to B&E into my gut.
I got
a ball squatting in my pelvis right now.
Dude.
Dude, it's like a tent city down there.
Dude, that's no. Tent city, like what city of a tent city?
Like San Francisco, homeless Skid Row, homeless tent cities of California.
Okay, so those dudes are like so junked up that they're like hardcore Skid Row street urchins. They're like fags up in Portland. They have like running water. They have couches and they have like a bonfire. I feel not like the barrel of fire to warm their hands. It's like they're roasting marshmallows.
It seems
on
like
the side of the highway.
There's a spectrum of Portland homeless though, where it's like there's like the trust fund homeless, and then there's like meth head fucking psycho homeless.
Well, yeah, there's the psycho ones, yeah.
But then there's iPhone fucking, like white dreadlock.
Yeah, they're taking selfies in front of their new addition.
Yeah, it's like
hey, I put in a new sunroof on my fucking bedroom flap.
Yeah,
my blue tarp.
My dad works for Raytheon. It's like, yeah, my dad's a fucking Bayer Monsanto, CFO. But I'm more about spiritual stuff.
I'm actually more about the people. I'm trying to get more in tune with the earth.
I'm more about smelling bad and sexually assaulting women and selling ketamine to high school kids,
punching children.
Dude, I love whenever Matt and Shane talks about evil hippies.
Oh, dude,
they're like it's a concept that like
dude,
I never had a name for, but like I've known so many evil hippies.
One of the most diabolical evil hippies was a short-lived encounter in our life. We were at a Wolf Mother concert, and Wolf Mother's not a very mosh rock and roll show. They have like one kind of fast song called Apple Tree or something.
Yeah,
and it comes on, and this evil hippie turned around and tried to start a little fucking mosh pit. He started pushing us.
Yeah,
and I fucking checked him like pretty hard, and I looked. I'm like, don't, dude.
Don't,
bro. You don't want to catch me in the pit.
So something like, especially like, almost all hippies have are just sort of a narcissist thing, or it's like a malevolent fucking thing,
they're angling something.
Yeah, it's like they're very like negative, bad energy people. Ironically,
they're negative, bad. They're the type of people that will find an enemy, or they'll be threatened by another evil hippie doing the same con.
Yeah, for sure. And they will sell drugs and they'll do like crazy shit like. I don't know, it's wild, but then they still consider like what is it about the hippie thing? I guess, but I guess hippies have always been pieces of shit.
Hippies, they'll always be pieces of shit.
They've always been just like self-centered, fucking narcissists.
Movie Wanderlust, where they go in the commune, they're like, everyone's car then.
And it's always
your car's everyone's.
it's like always this
Your
like
wife's
toxic
everyone's
fucking
wife.
toxic sort of like positivity, like you know.
It's a toxic positivity that makes you as a man feel demasculated by some little soft flower smelling barefoot long hair who's out here trying to make moves on my bitch who I had to go and ask her dad if I could marry her before the fucking whatever happens in the Muslim faith and I have to get an oil baron's daughter. Dude, I had to go over there to Dubai.
My family paid a fucking dowry.
All right? And this little fucking barefooted cocksucking son of a bitch coming around here smelling like farts and oats, and he's going to come up here tell me that whatever evil hippies are up to, because I just tune it out there.
Right, and he like
I also am kind of like half retarded and don't listen to anything.
Sure, but like I'm a big vibes guy. You know, I'm all about.
Oh, dude,
you know what I mean?
I'm a big time vibe guy.
Well, you can. You know, even if I don't understand something, I trust my
vibe instinct,
yes,
bro.
See, like, and like I could, you know. Even if I don't understand the con, I can smell the bad vibes. From
yeah, dude. If I, you know, I don't need to get the grift, but I can understand why I'm getting grifted.
Yeah, and you gotta understand like the language and
you know what what getting grifted is? It's bad vibes, bro.
It is. It is.
You know what? I try to get
grifters.
Good vibes.
You know what the thing about grifters is like they deliver bad vibes through like false good vibes. They try and reel you in with like, you know, if you're like it's
like a car driving real fast. They go to turn, but they're sideways all of a sudden. They're just grifting across.
Say you grew up with like liberal, like college educated parents who like didn't believe in God, and you never had to like, you know, get like figure out that what religion is for yourself. Then you end up joining shit like Nexium, where you're kissing this like manlet, and he's like branding all the women.
That's bad vibes, bro.
Yeah, like I tell you, if you
you know what's good vibes? Fearing God.
Yeah.
And praying every time, because I felt like a sinner when I'd masturbate.
And
if I'd touch my penis too long for when I'd wipe it when I was shitting, because I thought I had to wipe my penis for a long time.
I mean, yeah, you should have.
I was a sinner up until I was like 12 years old.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
my
done
penis, dude.
Like that's fucked up. You'd like hold on, you wipe from the front too. Would you like do a dab and then come under?
Yeah, so I put piss in my ass.
Did you ever?
I never thought about it.
Did you ever forget like get your steps mixed up?
Yeah, just chocolate tip my dick.
Yeah, you got a chocolate covered strawberry.
Oh, dude, you smear shit in your
chocolate
hole.
covered strawberry.
Oh, dude, it's strawberry because it's all raw. Because I just masturbate.
Yeah, and there's white heads all over it.
Oh, dude,
blackheads.
I don't squeeze them correctly. I just scratch them off.
Dude, I
can't believe
I roll it up like a tube of toothpaste. You're trying to get the most out of.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! Pinch all the skin around it, cause more problems.
Yeah,
I can get more pops.
Yeah, you know it.
Dude.
Know it. But
you gotta dab your penis.
What we're talking about? No, like honestly, like no, you like if you just part of being a man is accepting the fact. Is no, I like could not disagree more. Like from a foundational level, like it's. I mean, like honestly, you like. As a man, you just have to accept the fact that you're gonna have like maybe a half ounce of pee in your underwear every time you put your wiener away. Sorry, like you gotta live that that like the wet dog dick lifestyle. Like this is your pheromones.
I have no idea why. I mean, it's probably because my mom taught me how to wipe.
That's the problem. Is my dad
he said if you dab your dick, you're gay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he didn't. He probably.
Did he tell you got to wring it out?
He didn't say like the whole gay thing. He knew that I'm a vibes based guy, so he could put that vibe on me, even though I was too young to understand the concept of being gay.
The problem though is I don't know if G Money knows vibes or doesn't know vibes. Maybe he knows them so well and played a really good joke on me as a little kid. He'd do this thing where you got that little midget of the child urinal. He'd say that's for little shooters because you got a little penis. You're a little shooter. You got to go in the little toilet. That's what potty training was for G Money. So then I'm dabbing my little baby dick, or I'm getting told I got a little dick.
What is like? What do you expect? Like,
I think it's just so like
that is,
it's so funny to tell your kid he's a little shooter.
It is, but like you got to think of like the ramifications.
Well, the thing is, like, calling someone like, oh, what's up? Like, calling someone like big shooter, it's like not at a urinal. Calling anyone big shooter or little shooter is kind of a funny thing.
It is.
But calling them little shooter as they pull their penis out at a urinal in public, and then he looks over his shoulders at the guys waiting in line and goes, like you just fucking slam dunked me.
Damn. Dude.
So maybe G Money is the coolest vibe guy in the world.
I mean, like, that's a cool vibe. You're willing to sacrifice like your son's, like, you know,
future,
your son's self-esteem and just psyche, and for the bit,
for a good bit. Dude, honest to God, I think good bit over everything.
You know, like. There is some things though that I think like there's plenty of bits you can pull on your kid, like, but that's something.
Little shooter is a tight bit, dude.
It is, man. Like,
shooter is a tight.
And you got to think too, like, I can only imagine what G Money's childhood must have been like,
dude.
I bet it was like
tough.
Dude, it had to be like, Jesus Christ, I can only imagine, dude. It's like, what's the best thing to even compare it to? Like some sort of. Like Cormac McCarthy-esque.
It's like eating a fucking corn husk for breakfast every day. It's some like, bullshit. I don't know.
It's like probably like Raging Bull, like being a kid, like watching.
Because G Money grew up at a time where it was, you know, tight to be cool, and you can call people little shooter when they pull their penis out of the urinal.
Well, like, and it's also like I'm just thinking like. What did his dad do to him at, like, you know, when they were at the urinal together?
Hold on. Let's see if Ben's got anything to say about this real quick. Yo.
Yeah, Gucci.
Yo, did, how often did Dad call you a little...
You're on the pod. Tell me you're on the podcast.
You're on the pod. How often did Dad call you a little shooter at the urinal?
He did not yet. Last night went to a concert.
Holy fuck. All right. Thank you. Very good. All right. I'll call you later.
All right. Yeah, Sandy Hook didn't happen.
Sandy Hook didn't happen. All right. So, yeah, I guess you still doing it. Goddammit.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I'm about to piss my pants. You got a dart?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you, let's take a break on that note and
Chug a
go
dart.
to a word from our sponsors.